Hey guys, it's D-Man, or you can call me Lionheart, and week 1 is here, and we have a very scary team to fight, so let's get right into the matchup. My opponent has a really strong team, however, the mons we are most scared of are that Walk and Wake, a Dragon Bolt which can outspeed everything except at the Deoxys speed, an Alcapon Heart Flame which we have 0 switch-ins into, and TERA Revum that can tear into anything and with one shift gear, wins the game on the spot. He also has a Weavile that can tear and pretty much get a kill every time. However, you have a bunch of ways to revenge kill it, so it's kind of a 50-50 with this mod. It could either completely sweep us, or it might put in no work at all. And a Earthworm that could shed tail into any of these monsters. One thing we could take advantage as though is that he only has one real bulky mon, which is Florges on his team. So you know what that means? HO time. Yep. Time to sack everything until we win, baby. Let's get into what we brought. First is our main win con, which is LYCANROC Dusk. LYCANROC Dusk have absolutely 0 switch-ins. Every time it comes in, it gets a kill. But most importantly, if we ever, and I mean ever, get a sword stance up, we win the game on the spot. I can't tell you how many times I just 6-0 swept this mon in mocks. We are Hearthstone to make sure Ogerpon always gets 2-0 code even if it's max HP investment, and with Terra Blast Steel to not only to be able to take those Moon Blasts from Florges, but also so we can always kill in return. And I'm not Ironhead, so I don't miss. You guys know my luck. And Terra Steel always makes it where we live a Draco Meteor Specs Dragapult if we're above 70%, which is the only mon that can outspeed LYCANROC afterwards. And our last move is Close Combat since it one-shots everything that isn't faster than us, so we don't have to worry about not killing after an SD. Our next mon is to make sure to put anything in range for kills, and is our main lead for this match. And yep, it's Deoxys speed. And yes, I know, I talked about how excited I was to run Deoxys in so many ways, but here I am, running the most basic set in week 1. And the main reason is because spikes are insane here, with his only hazard removal being Brave Hisui, which is terrible in this matchup. Pretty much we get spikes up, die, and try to sleep with something else. We do have coverage for stuff like Knockoff for Citrus Berry Earthworm if it leads it, or Drain Punch for lead Weavile that's also Scarf, and of course Psycho Boost to nuke anything before we die. Our next pawn is our Stealthhawker, but also our pivot into LYCANROC. It's Swampert. Swampert can pretty much take one hit from anything besides that Ogerpon Heart Flame, and we can slow flip turn into any of our threats. Swampert is also our Earthworm switch-in, mainly because it's either going to go for hazards, which we can low kick and do massive damage to, or Shed Tail, which Swampert could break the sub of whatever comes in, and then after Swampert dies, we can revenge kill. However, his main goal is to mainly get Stealth Rocks up and pivot. I still wanted more pivot, and a mon that could use priority to revenge kill if something is scarfed, so I went with Scissor for my next mon. Scissor is mainly here for exactly what I said, but it can also be a backup check to stuff after Swampert goes down. Another thing that this is the mon that beats an Ogerpon Heart Flame in for a LYCANROC to come in and get a kill. Honestly, this is all I got for Scissor this week. Just come in and pivot out. Now I wanted to have at least one true bulky mon to take Walk and Wake hits, so I put old reliable Mandibuzz. It's mainly here to toxic and roost spam Walk and Wake, and of course, you turn into our big threats. We also have Knockoff to get rid of Earthworm's items and anything else that wants to come in on a switch-in. But yet again, we're here just to click U-turn this match. And for our final mon, we're putting in our endgame cleanup mon, Greninja. Granted, if it gets one kill, it's just like LYCANROC and wins the game on the spot. But we are going to save him for endgame to make sure we always can get a kill with it and just sweep. We have Low Kick for Earthworm, Gunk Shot for Florges, and Dark Pulse to hit everything else, and Water Shuriken to kill anything that are low HP and they are Scarf. And that's it for our team for week 1. Tell me what you think about it in the comments, and tell me what you would have brought. Anyways, let's get into the battle. We are here. Our first week. Yeah. I am super nervous. I haven't been this nervous since like my first ever draft match. Which, said a lot, I guess. I feel like I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Oh god. I did gotta write everything down. I have everything. There it goes. Trader's been found. Let's see. Let's see what he has. Okay. No Delphox, that's nice. This is pretty much what I expected. Walking Awake. No Dragapult. Oh, we take that. No Dragapult's really nice. And Ogerpon actually did come, which I'm not gonna lie is a little surprising. Everything else we have ready. So we always just lead Deoxys here. Deoxys is just super good here. And we gotta get a hazard. And he doesn't have hazard removal, which is really nice. So I do think he's gonna be heavy duty on Florges, Weavile, and most likely on, I don't think on Walking Like. He could be an offensive item. Oh boy. I'm fucking scared, man. I do gotta watch out for that Weavile. That Weavile can really go out of hand. And we do have to worry about Shed Tail. But yeah, good luck to have fun to my opponent. That walking wake is gonna be a threat. Okay, let's see what he leads. I'm fucking nervous, man. I'm gonna make sure my ruler is correct, you know? I think it should instantly be correct, so... You guys know... Okay, he leads Weavile. Oh, wow. He leads Weavile. Okay. This is very... interesting. I have not had to deal with a lead Weavile. So the main reason why it's a little interesting, because I can't just Drain Punch. I can kill him right now. Check target. He doesn't have a resist to this either. I think I just go for the Drain Punch. Triple X has a chance to kill, but I think that's fine. I think I'm gonna go for this. He's fast. Oh, he's Scarf. Okay. Choice Scarf. Oh, and we live. Let's go. This is killing. Goodbye, Weavile. Oh, hell yeah. Big dub for Deoxys. Deoxys kills Weavile. Very nice. That is super nice. That is super nice for that to be dead, and Scarf is dead. That also means that most like Walking Wake isn't Scarf. That's super big. Of course, he did limit my spikes now. I can only get 1 layer of spike, most likely. He doesn't have priority for the rest of his team. He could be Quick Attack Ogerpon, actually. I did fight that in Mox. But that is really nice. And also, there was a roll for that to kill. Specifically with our EV set, there was a 4.3% chance for that to kill, so there wasn't a high chance. Okay, he just sent in the Beast. Walking Wake. Do I want spikes up, or do I want to go for the Psycho Boost? I could just go for the Psycho Boost. I could also knock off here. It's a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to go for the Psycho Boost because this mon I don't have a check to, so simply just getting in the damage would be really nice. I would be doing at least, if he's like no HP investment, 63% min. He doesn't get any setup, which is nice. He could go for sub, which is what I'm scared of, so I think I'm gonna go for Psycho Boost. As we are faster, we get a Psycho Boost off. Look at this dope ass animation. Okay, yeah, so we're doing like, oh, the thing, and he goes for Draco. So, Walking Wake kills Deoxys. I should also rate Speed, probably. Speed, but now he's also -2, which is really nice. So, I don't fully know how much that did, but he's now -2, and we know he's not Scarf. So LYCANROC could come out and it should be able to just kill based on that damage. Another thing, I mean, I could also just go Kakashi. Dark Pulse is doing a minimum of 49 to 58%, and we know he's not AV based on that damage. I'm trying to think of his team. He could have Florges. How much does Florges need for our Gunshot to kill? 60 to 71%. So I could probably just... It's really tough, honest. I think I'm gonna go into this. I want to save Cloud a little bit longer. It's sad that I didn't get my spikes up. I went away from the plan, and I just did that because this is the biggest threat. I did not really think he would just go into this instantly. Also, that is around, like, what? Yeah, that seems like... Hold on, just gonna make sure. Yeah, that seems like 35%. Okay, perfect. So we know this guy's, like, pretty much offensive, it seems. This also means he could be Spec still. Of course, Greninja is always killing here. And because of that, I do want to go for a Gunk Shot on the possible Florges coming in. Because that's really his only switch into this. But I am just going to go for the Dark Pulse. He could just sack. Okay, he doesn't. Take a Meteor, then we just write everything down. As Florges does come out, oh, that was super. I really wanted to go for it. I guess we can see how much damage we do. Florges. Are you lefties? You are lefties. Oh man, spikes and stuff would have went crazy here. So I did like around, with my calculator. I should have done around 13%. That did not look like 13%. That did not look like 13%. So this Gunk should be doing like, okay, so that means he's like most likely max Spadef-ish. 82 to 97%. Do I just go for that? I don't think I do, since I have such a free switch into Havoc here. So I'm gonna go for it. He could wish up. Go into Havoc and see what he does. Moonblast is doing 19 to 23% if he's near investment. Look at that oh, he looks so clean. Okay. Moonblast. Yep, we'll see how much this does. That does nothing. Perfect. Of course, we know we're letting it get a lot of chip, which sucks, but next time it comes out, it is always dying now to a gunk shot no matter what, based on that damage with prior. We're doing 87% with Bullet Punch. I don't think he's staying in. His check to this, I guess, is Ogerpon, and I'm just going to go for U-turn here. I don't think he's staying in. I don't think he wants to take a Bullet Punch. If he does, he loses to Gren on the spot, due to him not having anything to outspeed it anymore. And of course, yet again, we don't know what item Walking Lake is, but we need to keep that in mind. We do know it's like somewhere modest. But that's a little scary mon we gotta think about. I really don't know fully what this goes into. In Mox, I don't know what was a good Sizzler check, so I think it goes into Ogerpon. This is gonna be big damage. This is gonna be really big damage. We're doing 47 to 56% if he's no HP investment. Oh, okay, so he's a little bit. Or maybe that was a min roll, maybe-ish. That looked correct, though. Okay, so because of that, I think we can go into LYCANROC now and just do the big thing. Because the main reason I say that is because Assault is doing a minimum of 70%. I think I'm gonna do that. I think it's time to unleash it, and let's just hope. So, there's a lot of things we could do here. Of course, he's never faster than us. Oh, he could be. We're speed tied. That's right. We're speed tied. But I'm a Cell Lock. So what I'm actually going to do here, knowing his team, I am going to TERA because he can only kill me with... Oh, wait, he could go for Stomping, I guess. He can go for Stomping. Stomping would always kill me, huh? Yeah, it would always kill me. I'm going to be super aggressive here, though. I'm going to Terastallize, I'm going to Swords Dance. Does he sack this? He could sack this, honestly. I could see him sacking this now, looking at it. He doesn't have a switch into this. I think I actually just kill this. I'm going to do it. Oh, he does withdraw. Damn it. I could have... I need to follow my gut. And the Earthworm does come out. Yeah, that's what I expected. I'm like, he does have that, because that takes only 9%. He's taking 50% though if I go for a close combat. Even if I TERA Steel, that's not good. If I went for the +2, that actually was game. That's okay. So he's probably gonna go into Walking Wake and unleash Havoc, basically. And because of that, Walking Wake's already low, so I just gotta break that. He could also actually go into Rev Room. I could SD up. We didn't see lefties. So, because if I SD up, we do not care what this Rev Room does, basically. +2, we're doing, yeah, 104%. I think I go into Swampert as my safe switch-in. If he wants to go for the body press, and then if Rev Room does come out, I think it's okay. So I'm going to do that. I did get myself in a little bit of a bad position here. That's my bad, honestly. I really should have followed my gut. That's what I did in every mock, and I just always win on that point because the Cell Lock, LYCANROC is really hard for him to deal with. Good double, good double. What did he go for? Florges. Okay, okay. Interesting. That's actually really interesting. I think he just wanted that max HP, I guess? I don't know. I really do want to flip turn, however, I don't know. That also makes me think he's not Shed Tail. I mean, close combat always only does like 60%, so that's why I was a little surprised there. I mean, I guess his check to this is Walking Wake. I think I'm gonna flip turn here because it's pretty free. I do want my rocks up, but I think it's okay. Although he could go into Earthworm, I'm expecting like an Earthquake. I think I'm gonna flip turn. Because if he stays in, I'm just gonna go into my LYCANROC and set up. I I should always be slow here, unless it's like min speed. So that's something we should keep in mind. Yep. Okay, it wishes up. Makes sense. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go for this basically. I'm gonna go for the SD. We're doing it. We're gonna go for it because we're never threatened by TERA Steel. And if we get this off, it could be pretty much game over. I do want to see how much +2 into Walk and Wake is doing. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We always just kill it. So we're gonna go for the TERA Steel, and we are going to go for the SD. This should already almost wrap up game, which is crazy to say. It seems like we did like 15%-ish from it already, so TERA Steel is doing... Oh, this is oopsie. This is Walk and Wake. I was like, why am I doing so little to this? 100% min. Alright, it doesn't even matter on chip. This is super def. We're in a really good position here. Really amazing position here. We got LYCANROC in the perfect position, really. This is like my entire game plan. Get Sizzle in, do big damage, get LYCANROC in, and try to get the SD up. And in every single mock I've done around 6. 5 of them, which I just clicked SD on LYCANROC and it was game over basically. And another time was just like a ninja sweep. So, and Ogerpon does come out. This was, I think, a sack on its turn. Which, oh no, it's trying to go for the heal. That makes sense. However, Ogerpon Heart Flame. It's never taken this +2 cell block. That's fine. Because we are Heartstone as well. So if it is somehow max HP, even though the damage we did before never says that it should be max HP, we're fine. As we get an SD up, let's see if my good boy Claddy is my doggo. Let's see if he can go off now. Do have the full HP Ogerpon, but that should be fine. We just go for the Cell here. He already knows what a Cell. We never overplay this. They should just kill. Very nice. Ogerpon is dead. Super nice. Lycan... How the fuck do you spell it? LYCANROC kills Ogerpon White Flame. And he goes into Earthworm. Okay. So he could be Troppleberry. If he's Troppleberry, good play on his end. Great play on his end. If not, that's fine with me. I just need chip on this. And he's not. This should be dead. Yeah, this is dead. Is this game? LYCANROC kills Earthworm. Oh, we'll see. Oh, he already says GG in chat. Uh-oh. Oh, man. So I think this is game. Okay, I do want to just check what my best move into this actually is. Rev Room. I mean, he could be TERA flying, which would suck, but best move is close combat. He does TERA. Let's see what TERA type he is. This is really big, honestly. Wisdom is dead. Ogerpon is dead. I mean, to be fair, by this point, Greninja should clean up as he is grass. Okay, this is killing every time here. Okay. Woo. I'm so scared of this. Free TERA freaks me the fuck out after BHA League. And LYCANROC, oh my god, my boy's going off. LYCANROC kills Rev Room. And by this point, I will say it is definitely game over now, because even if he somehow kills LYCANROC, it doesn't matter due to me just simply having Greninja in the cleanup, and he has low HP Walk and Wake. So I think this is game over no matter what happens here, and he does just go into Walk and Wake. Now, yet again, just making sure Walk and Wake, Select should always get here. And Cloud gets the first dub, and this is why I drafted this monster. I don't know why they allowed TERA LYCANROC. This is like more bust than fucking TERA Dragonite in my opinion. Yeah, like it was so simple. If I did it on Ogerpon, it was an easier game. LYCANROC kills, Walk and Wake. And that is definitely GG. LYCANROC kills Florges. And GG's to my opponent. GG's. LYCANROC showing off why this Mon really shouldn't have TERA. What a scary ass match. I know it doesn't look like a close match, but pretty much every time Walk and Wake comes in, I have to sack. I really was in a great position though, I'm not gonna lie. I do think there were certain misplays, like he should have probably went for Shed Tail on that Earthworm. If he is, I think he is, because he wasn't Shuckerberry, or not Shucker, sorry, when I say that, Troppleberry. So I think he would most likely Citrus Berry, and he was, if he got that Shed Tail off and went to like Walking Wake or even Rev Room, I think he could have reverse swept me right there. I think that would have been game over. So I do think there was that of a misplay, but I get why. He must have been scared of like TERA fighting LYCANROC, because I didn't TERA at that point. I think that's exactly what he was scared of. So, which makes sense. I don't blame him. So LYCANROC is really scary for that reason. But yeah, GG. I'm really glad that we get to start off the first match, first week with a W, a 5-0 W. And I don't know what else to say, honestly. I still got the nervous jitters. I'll see you guys next week, I guess, which I gotta fight, I think, an even scarier opponent, so we'll see. Later.